Welcome to Penrose Learning, where we make understanding easy.
You'll start inside Safari and Settings to avoid unnecessary steps. Open Safari, then open Settings on iPhone/iPad or Safari Preferences on Mac. Once there, go straight to Privacy or Privacy and Security. This is where history and tracking controls live. You're doing this to stop local history and limit tracking across sites, which protects your privacy and keeps Safari faster. Make sure you're using the account/device, where you want history disabled before changing options. Next, disable the specific features that record or share your browsing. You'll turn off Safari suggestions and any preload settings because they save queries and pages. Then enable Prevent Cross-Site Tracking and consider blocking cookies. These reduce stored data that becomes part of history. On a Mac, change the history preference to Never or Manually Clear and stop remembering history. These steps remove the mechanisms that create a retrievable trail, and they limit data shared with advertisers and sites. Finish by clearing current history and website data so past entries are removed now that recording is disabled. If you use iCloud Safari Sync, make sure to turn it off on devices where you want independent history control, otherwise changes propagate. Once done, restart Safari to apply all settings. If history still appears, sign out of iCloud briefly or reboot the device to force a settings refresh. That usually fixes lingering sync or cache issues without further action.
Thanks for watching. If this was helpful, leave a like and consider subscribing. See you next time.